Ronald, hard to even know where to start with that one. How can you sum it up?
Yeah, crazy game. Happened too much things, positives, negatives in the first half. I think we had a good start in the game. I think we deserved a penalty. The situation of Shane. Okay, then you can be 1-0 up, and it wasn't 1-0 up, it was 1-0 down. And we did several mistakes in the first half. We gave too much space away. And then because they already punished us in the League Cup. And we were lucky in half-time only to be 2-0 down. And we spoke about that, what we need to improve. And of course we need to show the spirit and the belief in coming back in the game and to make the 1-2. Because then it's really an open game. And that happened. And great spirit, great second half. I think the two substitutes, Sadio and Victor, had a big impact in the game in the second half, and well deserved. Great game, great support from the fans, and this is all what football is. And I'm proud, of course, proud of the team. And it's easy to tell everybody because you get 3 points today. But even with a 2-2 or 1-2, how we came back in the game was amazing.
You talk about spirit and belief, and you needed plenty of that when you missed the penalty at the start of the second half as well, didn't you? That was a great show of character to bounce back from that disappointment.
Yeah, these are key moments in the game. If you miss a penalty, maybe you go down because you don't see any other chance to score. But we kept the belief in the game, we kept the spirit in the game, and we scored great goals. Sadio, 2 goals of Sadio, good movement, fast, and the goal of Pelle was amazing. And we had really good attacking football in the second half, and we controlled Liverpool in a better way than we did in the first half.
You mentioned Sadio and Victor. Was that the real difference bringing them on at half time?
I think it was, first of all, Victor, the position on the midfield, to have really a stronger player on that position, because we lost a little bit of control in the first half in the midfield. And Sadio is a different player as Dusan, he's faster. And that was what we tried to do, to play Sadio from the right side and Shane from the left, and support from the midfielders behind Pelle. And that works fantastic.
Big day for Sadio as well, because as we spoke about before the game, it's been a tough few months for him, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's a difficult time for Sadio, because every player likes to start always. He didn't start today, he didn't start last week, but that's good, because that it's not about always one player, and he showed a great belief in himself, and that's the Sadio what we like to see, fighting, scoring, because he's a fantastic player.
And Graziano heavily involved in the goals as well today. Another fine performance from him, wasn't it?
Yeah, important. He had a difficult time in the first half, but the second half he had a good reaction. I asked him in half-time, you can improve, you can do it better than you did in the first half, and he showed that in the second 45 minutes.
You're impressed particularly with Victor having been out for 5 games, that he came back and looked so sharp in that second half?
Yeah, but okay, that's our decisions to make after half time, and I think really we need after half time more physical on the midfield to have more control, and he was winning second balls, and that gave everybody more confidence to play how we like to play.
We could see from your celebrations as well just how much that meant at the end.
I don't do that anymore. If I think about it, with my Achilles after the operation. It wasn't dry, but I was emotional because 2-0 down against Liverpool. Lucky by half-time, only 2-0 down. They let us in live, and the reaction of the players, and even winning the game, that makes it special. And I'm very proud of the team.
You said beforehand this was a must-win game for your European hopes. It's a massive result for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great result. We spoke about it before Stoke. These 2 before the international break, really 2 must-win games, and we take 6 points out of that, and that's amazing. And now it's international break, and preparing ourselves for a fantastic Leicester away game.
It's your birthday tomorrow as well. That's not a bad early birthday present, is it?
No, it's the best present that everybody can give me today.